Hey church, it's Pastor Jake. With this week's update, just wanted to share an encouraging word with you. It's Thursday afternoon as I'm recording this, and I hope you've had a good week so far. I wanted to share with you that this week we will be gathering again on Sunday morning and share a huge thank you to those who joined us last week in person and those who did so on YouTube as well. It was great to be able to connect. I know it was a long service. It was a long time. We were excited to be back together. We had intentionally a lot of songs and a lot of testimonies, but I sure hope you were encouraged by the great worship time together, by the testimonies of people who share what God is doing in their lives. I sure was. And a huge thank you to those of you who jumped on the prayer call. Additionally, this week, thank you for spending time in prayer with us. Some of you did join, which is awesome. And I wanted to encourage you with this. You know, I mentioned it a few weeks ago. One, I think, common theme in this time as I've talked with folks after last Sunday, as I've experienced it in my own life, is that I think the enemy is working really overtime in subtle ways to bring discouragement, to bring disunity, to bring discord spiritually. If you could just pull back the curtain, we would see that. And I've talked with a number of you who've experienced that in the last week. And so I want to encourage you to be aware of that, to be praying in light of that, and to be putting on the armor of God as you stand. And those 5 things that we looked at in 1 Peter 3 are so important that we talked about last week. You remember sympathy, unity, brotherly love, tenderness toward one another, compassion, and the last is humility. Those are so important, and Peter is exhorting us to those as well. So just wanted to encourage you to remain steadfast as we seek to move forward together as a church. God is doing some great things, and He has a great plan and a great future for our church and for the movement that He is creating through our church in our community in this time. So I just wanted to encourage you with that and to know that you are being prayed for. We prayed for our entire church this morning. I pray that you're encouraged by that as well. You are a loved and a sent people, and we look forward to gathering again outside this Sunday at 10 a.m. Bring an umbrella. We'll try to have a couple of tents if possible, some 10 by 10s that people can sit out underneath. But bring an umbrella if you'd like, either for rain or for sunshine. And Bev and Jeff across the street have offered the shade in their place as well for folks. We'll try to work on some of the tweaks for the sound with the road noise that we were dealing with last week, and try to make it as an enjoyable as an experience as we can with regard to all of those details in the process. But we're looking forward to gathering together this Sunday. God bless you.